Alright, what's up guys? I'm here to show you the most amazing concept that has just been released here at the New York Auto Show. Now, this is actually going to come to market in a couple of years, so I want you guys to be one of the very first to know about it. This is the Vayanne. This car is a collaboration between Dios, Untitled Design, you guys know Untitled Design, I've worked with them before, and Williams. So Williams is bringing in the electric technology to this car. Untitled Design is involved in the design of it, and Dios is actually the founder of this car company. Look, here it is, Dios, and they've got a lightning bolt here as their logo. Now, I'll talk about that in a little bit more detail later. The idea behind this car is that it is a practical hypercar. Those two words are not meant to go together, but that is what they're trying to go for here. So let me explain why. This hypercar is going to come out with 2,200 horsepower, and I was like, what? Can you guys actually do that? And like, yeah, because we got Williams on board. They're going to bring in their Formula E technology into this car. So it's going to have 3 motors, 2 in the back and 1 in the front. Just want to talk about the design a little bit. I absolutely love the back of this car. You see this kind of infinity symbol here with the lights? That was on purpose. The infinity kind of represents like no beginning, no end. So with this design, they don't want it to age. You know, this can come out in a few years' time and you'll still be like, yeah, this is a pretty cool looking car. Like, this was not from the year 2022. They want this kind of like no beginning, no end kind of design. Now, the other thing is every design feature in the back is mirrored in the front. So you've got this here, right? This infinity, and you've got this air inlet here, right? You see this? Now, you come around the front, so it's not lit up, but you can see they're similar shape, right? And then you've got the air outlet here, and that really kind of reflects, if you look really quickly from front to back, it's kind of mirrored, right? Because this is fully electric, they've actually opened this up. This grill is open. So this is for cooling, right? So this is going to cool the radiator here and cooling the brakes here on the side. I'll talk to you guys a little bit about what they're doing to make this practical in just a second, but who wants the inside reveal? This is your key. All right, with the little lightning bolt. And this is the Vayanne, right? So why is it called the Vayanne? This is to reflect Vienna, the city where Dios is founded. So this is how you open the door. Boom. And look at this interior, guys. Holy moly. Look at all of the reflective, like mirrored detailing in here. This is a design feature I've never seen before. Let me explain what is happening here. Okay, this is called a halo infinity mirror effect. You see, this is actually mirrors inside, but it's 3D. Now, what they've done is they've placed 2 different mirrors inside here, 2 different LED strips. And the LED strips reflect off the mirrors in different ways to create this kind of like depth and 3D feel. So one of the mirrors is fully reflective and the other is only partially reflective, and that's what gives it like that cool little feature. Now, getting in, we're talking about practicality. It's very easy to get in. And now, I'm gonna show you something really cool. Ready? I'm gonna push a button. We love buttons. Just look how cool this is. So nice. All right, ready? We've got to stand back. Ready?
Yep.
Right, so the whole car lifts. Now, the purpose of that is when you unlock the car, so you're walking up to the car, you unlock it, the whole car lifts so it's easier to get in and out of. That makes total sense to me. So it's usually like 12 centimeter clearance, and then it goes up by an additional 5 centimeters. And then once you drive, it obviously lowers back down again and it looks like a cool hypercar. Now, this indicates that they're only going to make 99 of these in the whole world. So they are going to be super rare. Each one of them is going to be unique. So if you order this in like a white interior and white exterior, no other customer can order the same thing. Now over here, I said to them, I was like, oh, I don't like this. This looks a bit, ugh. I really, like, I was like, ooh, everything else looks so cool, mirror effect, very cool. This looks a bit cheap to me. He goes, don't worry, that's going to be crystal. I was like, phew. So you can get this in crystal, or you can order it in whatever you want, even if you want wood or metallic or whatever it is. Talking of practicality, again, this is going to be a cup holder. When do you ever get a cup holder in a hypercar? Never seen that before. You also got wireless charging, right? So they're really going for that kind of practical hypercar. I don't, just those two words. Let's see. I mean, what they've done so far, it's actually very comfortable. It's easy to get in and out of. You got like creature comforts. You got a sunroof. I think it's very cool. Now, the top speed is 400 kilometers an hour, and as I said before, 2,200 horsepower. What that would feel like, I have no idea. The most powerful car I've driven so far is 1,500 to 1,600 horsepower. And that was just mind-blowing. Like it wants to pounce, it wants to take off. It's like, come on! Now, 0 to 100 is under 2 seconds. Can you actually imagine that? 1, 2, you are at 100 kilometers an hour. It's insane. Right, I think that's it, guys. That is our preview into the Vayanne, which is coming out in a few years' time. All right, thanks, guys. See you around.